With AJ Miller. He ran here at Fulton and also ran Utica Rome this year. No wins, a lot of top fives, so he's saving his win for Outlaw Weekend. There we go. You like that?
I like that. I like the sound of that.
Okay, how we doing?
So hopefully I get it done.
Okay.
I'm feeling good about this weekend. I got a nice piece. Brought our top equipment, so I'm excited. I'm happy.
By the way, I want to thank Garoppolo's Importing, Bicknell Troyer, Cliff Springs, and our new sponsors up at Gillies Napa, and of course Bobcat of the Finger Lakes. So how close have we come this year? Have we been there and have a couple slip away?
Yeah, I ran second. I ran second to Matt Janzik a couple times up to Utica. Matt's, Matt was
so good there.
10 wins, in a row. I think he had, so that was tough there. The story here was we've just been so close, but slips away right at the end. Just that little bit, just being an edge. So this weekend we're trying a new shock package. We're trying some new stuff on the car. So hopefully we'll figure it out. We just got to lay down a solid lap tonight. That's going to be key. Just go out there and qualify and be consistent. And then from the heat race on, if you set a good time, the heat race, it's kind of it's uphill battle if you're bad in the hot laps.
Right.
But if it's a good time, it's you got a nice little downhill slope to put momentum on. So.
Well, those are the pros and cons of time trial racing. Is if you do time well and you start in the front row, you might not have to deal with anybody. But if you're in the middle, it's tough.
It can be tough too, because if the track's tacky, the right guy gets on the pole, he could be tough to pass, and it may make all the difference to him making the show, and you don't.
Right.
You don't know.
True.
So it's just all about playing a hot lap game and just laying down a heater of a lap, and if we can do that, I think we'll be good for the heat race. I'm confident in our equipment and our team's ability. So.
Okay. You're going to be at Gillies Napa's Super Dirt Week?
I won't be at Dirt Week. We're going to go up to Watts Friday, but just not in the cars this year. We haven't done Dirt Week at all ever.
Never?
No, I
didn't know that.
Yeah, I kind of try to participate in the satellite shows, but we just.
Well, it's Week Sport Tuesday.
Yeah. What happened was we ended up blowing one of our motors. Had a silly issue with it and ended up blowing. So we're just kind of down to one car, and I'd rather keep it fresh for next year and go out. It's a strong car. This is the one we ran fourth in points at Utica with. So a lot of good finishes there, like I said. So I don't know that I want to beat the thing up at the end of the year just to cost myself all next year.
Yeah, because some guys look at that differently. Might as well. I got all winter to fix it. So there's two distinct thought processes there, isn't there?
Well, we spend all winter working on it. It's not that I'm looking for an easy winter. I want to cop out. It's just more or less like it's outweighing. I got to take myself out. I run my own business. With my dad, so I got to take myself off to that. My girlfriend's got to take off of work. He's got to take off of work. So it's just a lot of pros and cons that way. That just don't weigh out for us. So if it wasn't for that, we've got the equipment, we'd be there. But it's just a lot of time that the sportsman guys have to spend there, not on track, and it's tough. It's not a knock at Dirt Week. It's just that we just not in the cards.
No, I get it. So, I get it, and it's a big time commitment. Like I said, if you got personal time and you can just, like I always took vacation time when I had a full-time job, and people wondered why I took a vacation to work, but that was because I love this stuff. You do have a 358. Are we ever going to put that in?
It's in the car. We got a third car sitting at home. It's a 17 Bicknell, so it's a little old.
Yeah.
It needs some of the updates. Left side panhard bar is on it, but it doesn't have the short rod brackets. It doesn't have a lot of the coil updates. Soft tail, hard tail. It's just an older car. So
maybe next year.
Yeah, maybe next year. I don't know. It just depends. We talked about selling it. We talked about running it. And it just, like I said, to run the 358 series the right way, we would have to basically take a lot of time off of work again. So it just kind of runs into that. So.
Okay. Well, I'll let you go. Get to work here. Good luck with everything. And if something cool happens, make sure you get a hold of me and we'll talk about it, okay?
Yeah, we'll do.
AJ Miller, number 14 car, ready to go.